Hey, it's Andy, and in this video, I'm gonna show you the exact plan I would use to start an excavating business. All right, but before we jump in, I wanna invite you to subscribe to the channel, and in the link down in the description, join our community. We're building the #1 community for blue-collar entrepreneurs, and we would love to have you there if you have a small business or you're looking to start a small business. All right, here we go. I'm gonna set the timer. This is the 5-minute business plan. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Excavating business. The goal of the excavating business is to provide excavating services for residential and small commercial projects. Now, I think with this business starting out, I think you could make anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 a month, because these are probably your larger projects. They're gonna probably be, your minimum is $1,000, $2,000 for a small project on something like this. With that, what do you need to get started? So the first thing you're gonna need a truck, you're probably gonna need a trailer, and then you're gonna need to rent some equipment. There's lots of local rental places where you can rent an excavator, you could rent a skid steer, or other types of equipment. There's lots of options. It's the best way to de-risk and lower your risk is to rent equipment to start out until you get enough jobs that you can look into purchasing equipment. The next step is, what are you gonna offer? So starting out, you're probably gonna offer small clearing projects. You're probably gonna offer downspout installation. You're probably gonna offer small grading projects, maybe even some retaining walls and things like that. Simpler projects to build your book of business. And while you do this, make sure that you take lots and lots of pictures, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna take those pictures, you're gonna upload them onto your social media platforms, you're gonna post them in local groups showing people your work, the quality of work that you do. Let's check the timer, see where we're at. All right, we're doing well. We still have 3 minutes. You're gonna use those pictures to build reviews, to build a book of business for yourself, to prove that you're a credible, trustworthy excavating company. The next thing is, how do you find customers? So you're gonna post on your own personal things. Your first customers are probably gonna be your friends and your family. They're gonna be the ones that are gonna take a chance on you. Knock those projects out of the park, get lots of pictures, create a Google My Business page, and get your friends and family to leave you reviews so that you can start building credibility in the marketplace. Then what you're gonna do is take those pictures, trying to network with your competitors, landscaping companies, commercial developers, real estate developers. Reach out to them, get a meeting with them, or send them pictures of your work, whatever it takes. Show them that you can do the work, and I guarantee that those people will start sending you the smaller projects that they don't want to do. So try to reach out to larger competitors, which at this point is probably everyone if you're just starting. So the next part is, how do you build customer trust? And so the first thing is, when you show up on site, you need to look at a customer's problem, look at their project, and you need to consult with them. So think through their project, think of lots of different ways that you could potentially solve it. Give them a cheap option, but a full option, and then also give them kind of a, if you have a bunch of money and you want to do everything, you know, buttoned up and perfect, do it this way. But what I always like to do is give them 2 options. Say, hey, this is a really good option for you, especially if you're a little bit more price sensitive, but if you want to kind of go above and beyond, you could do this, this, and this. People love that. They like to have the options. The other thing is, how do you manage customers and collecting payments? So you're going to want to most likely get set up with QuickBooks so you can collect payments, so that you can track all of your expenses, because you're going to be making trips to Lowe's and you're going to be making trips to get equipment and things like that. And I think that that's really important. A couple other things that I think you're probably going to need. You're probably going to need tape measures. You're probably going to need levels. You're probably going to need just basic tools, wrenches and hammers and things like that, axes and brooms and all kinds of things, shovels, that kind of stuff. You're going to definitely need that. All of those items are going to be listed in this business plan. Don't worry if I forget to mention something, you can always grab it. Link down in the description. Join the community. There's lots of other business plans if this one isn't what you want to do, but if you do want to start an excavating business, join the community. There's lots of options in there. There's also other people who are doing it that can inspire you, motivate you, and keep you moving in the right direction. And the last thing I will say is that I actually own an excavating business, and it has been an awesome experience. We've grown it from 0 to 3.5 million. And so if you join the community, I would be more than happy to coach you and show you all of the things that we've done to grow our business. And it's been a really rewarding experience, and I'm very passionate about sharing it with other blue-collar entrepreneurs. So hope this was helpful. Like I said, break down the full business plan in the community. Link down in the description. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.